Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So tonight we are looking at you versus them. So how you are feeling and how they are feeling, and then see what spirit has to say. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Okay, hi pile number 1. Let's see how you and them are feeling. So you are feeling a bit guilty, perhaps, because Spirit's asking you not to make decisions based on guilt. So try to be more true to yourself in this connection. So basically, I'm feeling like you're not being 100% true to yourself, and maybe you're just not even paying attention to the red flags. Because I feel like there's a red flags in this pile, and they are feeling like maybe they're just really negative or unhappy, but they're criticizing either themselves or you or this relationship, and that therefore is hindering this connection. So basically, your animal spirit tonight is the raven upside down, which is spirit saying that you're not trusting in the magic of the universe right now. So they could be showing you, these red flags, and you could be like, oh, pretty little pink flags. But Spirit's like, no, trust, don't ignore us, because that could hinder your movements in the future. So basically, they want you to just listen to them more, because they are giving you signs in this connection. Alright, so the wasp spirit comes with your person, which means that sometimes life stinks. So they're criticizing this relationship, and they're magically transforming it into something not good. I'm feeling like someone's going to get stung very soon. I feel like it isn't the best energy. So are you paying attention now? So they want you to pay attention, and they want you to know that if they do sting you, that trust that is what's meant to happen. Or maybe they feel like they're going to get stung in this connection, but there is a blockage. Both of you might feel like you're just going to get hurt. Maybe both of you are showing the signs of red flags. So, how are you feeling, pile number 1? So, your heart's pretty open. Is their energy. Okay, so they're very intuitive people. So, they are paying attention to your red flags, even though your heart is open, whether you're woman or woman or male. Your heart's on the line here, and there is a pattern or a cycle or karmic cycle happening with this connection. And I feel like the criticizing that this person's doing is like, I don't know, I need more answers. So it feels like they're walking away. Yeah, it feels like they're walking away into something more fulfilling. So what it seems like your person is seeing that you're not being 100% yourself right now. That could mean that you're not putting 100% into your life and into your responsibilities. Even though your heart is fully open, you are loving and trustworthy and loyal. Maybe they feel that this connection is not ready just yet, or maybe they feel like it's more of a friendship, because I do feel like there's this completion coming with this wasp spirit. I feel like, yes, they could possibly feel very fulfilled around you, but I really feel like they're walking towards something they feel is more fulfilling. So let's have a look at you. How is pile 1 feeling? So you're very, very much sensitive, tender person. You are someone that is gentle and caring and open and trustworthy. So that's the energy that you give them. What about your person? So they do feel joyful around you. They do feel a sense of high vibration and of well-being, and they feel supported in that energy of happiness. They see that they get the same energy back from you, but there is this blockage with them, and I really feel like it's material based. So they could be really criticizing about how much you earn or what you've got in your life, and that's not who you want in your life. So pile 1, believe. So you really got faith in this connection and your person. So yeah, upside down. Yours came upside down too. So maybe you do have this, lack of belief that this is going to go anywhere. And with the achievement upside down, it really shows me that they are feeling like this is unsuccessful, or that it can't be achievable. So the happiness level on both of you it's pretty low, and it comes from this criticizing. So it's not you, it's them overthinking and over analyzing the potential here. So you have heal the ouch, which makes so much sense with the wasp, doesn't it? Heal the ouch. Something better's coming for you. Pile number 1. So yeah, they've got goblins. So they're actually overcoming a lot of shadow work. Maybe they're doing the whole journey of the dark soul. Basically, they could also have a lot of personal addictions, bad patterns, negativity, that they're just trying to also walk away from. And maybe a relationship for them right now isn't suited. So no matter what, Spirit's saying that because of this goblins card here, you're pretty much better off without them. They're gonna bring you down in a certain way. I will keep pulling some cards here for pile 1. So we have nothing is set in stone, and prosperity lies ahead. So we have, yes, your person pretty much feels like an earth element. So they could be Taurus. I'm feeling like you're just in this, I don't know what's happening kind of period. You're going with the flow. You're not overly attached to an outcome, which is what you should be. If not anything, is don't be attached to an outcome, because I really feel like this person, they aren't set on you. So more cards for each of you, and then we'll go on to Spirit's guidance. So we have the map maker of destiny upside down. So authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So again, telling you to stay true to yourself. Okay, so this person, your person, is coming into a lot of integrity. So this is why the Wasp Spirit's coming out, because their honesty isn't going to be very very nice, I guess, but we have a last card here. It's the cycles of growth, so natural law and divine order. So this is just meant to happen the way it's meant to happen. Let it go, learn what you've learned from it, from this person, and when you are manifesting someone into your life, why don't you just write down who and what you desire in someone, from the little things to the big things. Write it all down, and I feel like that's going to help you. Alright, we're going to go into angel messages around this connection. Okay, firstly we have Ace of Outs down. So we have, you're not seeing the truth in this connection yet, but you will unfortunately be stung. And I feel that this relationship will come to a close, a completion. There's a lack of forgiveness that comes through with the Two of Water upside down. Just getting a lot of bitterness, really, resentment. What's being happening in this connection, like I keep saying, for the criticizing from your person, is that nothing good's being manifested out of this connection, and that's not your fault. It pretty much feels like it's their doing. It's them deciding to walk away and see nothing good in what could come out of this, even though, I feel like they are getting signs that, this could be their heaven on earth, so like we all have a lot of lessons in life to learn. It feels like this person, your person, is being too judgmental and too picky, and they're going to come in later in life and be like, wow, why didn't I try a little harder with that person? Because the people like this usually don't end up really happy in life because they're so materialistic, and it's just not good. Anyway, that's what I get for pile 1. Thank you. Okay, hi pile number 2. Here we go. So you got the soulmate card here. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. So believe this and they will manifest physically into your life. So some of you maybe aren't in physical contact with your soulmate or this connection, but they're saying that this is definitely a special bond here. So your person, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort, this perspective and cloud the vision. So basically they're saying that your person's letting go to a lot of emotions that they have within themselves, maybe that they've built up and carried with them for so long. And they're learning also how to surrender these emotions. With the moth spirit here, it's all about surrendering patterns and basically everything that this card's saying. So it's really good. And you guys got the otter spirit, which basically means that you guys are never alone. Love is always around you. So you are feeling so much love in this connection. It's very, very overflowing with love. So maybe your person's not quite used to that, like maybe they are feeling that maybe it's too good to be true, so therefore they kind of get in that negative mind space. But they're learning how to go with the flow and how to surrender that negative energy. So let's look at you guys. So pile 2, how you are versus them. Okay, so I really feel like this should be upright. So the door to romance is opening, but it could also mean that the door to romance has just closed for some of you as well, and it is reopening. So I'm getting that with your people also. Yep, so they are feeling heaven on earth when it comes to this connection. They are absolutely loving it. And, it's overwhelming. They don't know what to do or how to act. They have never been in this kind of situation. So they're letting that too good to be true kind of energy dissipate. And you guys are learning that love is all around you and that you're never alone, and that, just awesome stuff. So let's get some more cards for you guys. You guys are extremely intuitive people, very open. Could also be healers. So your person is going through this huge transformation. So they're transforming through this connection. You are helping them. It looks like you are helping them with your abilities, but this could be all like spiritual based. Like they could dream about you a lot. You could dream about them a lot. There's this huge transformation as well coming through, and 6s are coming through, which tell me 3 6s. So it's like I'm getting really positive stuff around family. Your home life could be transforming from this connection. So let's pull some more cards out. So yes, I feel like you've made a choice. So this came up upside down. Usually it comes up upright if you're making a choice. So pile 2, you might have made a choice with this person. Kind of like, yes, this is my person. I'm going to do anything or everything I can to be with this person. It feels like that kind of choice, like, okay, so, and then I got follow the leader. So they are watching you and observing you and your actions, and they are taking suit. So they are following you. They are mimicking your energy. They are pretty much also, I get through this thing, they feel that you are very leader, you're in like alpha, or like you just got that leadership role that they really crave in a connection. What else do we have here? So we have, okay. So this came up upside down, and I've got they're saying material wealth. So basically, material wealth might not be the bigger picture in your eyes, but I feel like you guys see potential in this connection. Like, you guys can build prosperity, you can build that security and stability. I feel that yeah, it's your person, and your person. Okay, so they might not feel so abundant, so like when it comes to finances, they might be a bit behind in that aspect. So when it comes to, which kind of makes sense with your card here, saying that you don't really care about material wealth. You do, but it's not something that you're like putting on the checklist. That makes any sense at all. So we'll go and look at the happiness level of you versus them. And Spirit says that you're really positive about this. Really positive. And then they are life, going with the flow of life, which makes sense with follow the leader. It's really interesting too, because you got this big tree, and then you've got this path that follows up to the big tree. So I really feel like they do see a life with you, pile number 2. They do see the abundance. They feel the transformation happening right now. They feel the heaven on earth. There's just a lot that they have to surrender and let go of. It just feels like more mental, thought-based patterns than anything. So pull some more cards for pile 2. Okay, so look at the bigger picture. We've got fire energy, and we've got expecting powerful changes. So the transformation, your person is going through a huge change right now, and expect more, even more changes to come to this person. They could be going through like a glow up, personal transformation. But yeah, you guys just need to keep looking at the bigger picture. Fire energy. I want to get some more information about the bigger picture for you guys. So you're too much in your comfort zone, and you need to learn how to step out of that. So maybe you guys need to make the first move towards this person. This person's not going to move towards you. That's why they are following you. So, yeah. you guys need to get some confidence and make that first move. What does Spirit have to say? Okay. Okay. So they say if you keep sitting in this discontentment, boardish, missing opportunity. So they're saying to open your eyes up more to this connection, look at the bigger picture. Are you procrastinating in your movements because your person really needs and desires a logical, disciplined leader in their life? So they're waiting for that first move. And if you keep staying in this like closed off lack of confidence and in your comfort zone, I really feel like nothing's going to change in this connection. And so what they're saying is that it's all on you guys to make that first move, and it's a clear go to do so. It's just you guys need to have a little bit more confidence and see the possibilities in this connection. Thank you. Hey, pile 3. So let's start with that. Spirit is saying this relationship, this connection, you guys are healing. So whatever this connection is healing through whatever happened in the past, and you're being told that you need to trust in the transformation that's occurring. So accept everything that's happening right now. And as you accept, everything would automatically transform into what it is supposed to be. So right now, your person life is in series of constant shifts and cycles. So they're going through a lot of transformations. They are learning how to go with the flow of life. Basically, your card here from your spirit animal is the scarab beetle. So basically, magic is working through you. So you just need to trust. That's all about needing to trust. Trust in the magic, trust in the divine timing, trust in the healing, trust in forgiveness and acceptance. And your person right now is going through a lot of personal freedom. So you guys could be separated. And this is Spirit saying, trust that things between you guys are healing. And there's a lot of cycles shifting, and this relationship is transforming into something new through this healing. So we'll go and look at what Spirit say for you. Balance. So you guys need to work on coming to balance and trust. So grounding yourself with nature. And your person is pretty intuitive. So they are listening and they are observing through Spirit as well, like you guys are. So all you are being told to do right now is trust and balance your emotions. So there is a lot of hurt and healing. We'll go into some more cards here. 3. So this person does give you a lot of joy. Spirit wants you to come back to this level and frequency of joy in your life. With or without this person, joy, I feel, is going to heal heal this connection a lot. So playfulness, coming back to, you know, your childhood, like, you know, just playfulness. So sensitivity comes through with your person you're inquiring about is very sensitive person. It explains their intuitive nature. So they could be healers. They are finding their own way in life right now, and I feel that they are following their intuition, as you should. Just trust your own and find the joy that you're missing. So we'll continue with some more cards here. Alright, so you're being told to make a choice. So in this connection, you have choices to make. There's 2 doors open for you, or multiple doors opened at the moment for you guys. So, okay, so this was upside down, stating that they are probably not in a state of solitude, that they are possibly not alone when it comes to relationships and connections. I feel that they might have someone already, or they just don't have any alone time. But I feel like they've done their reflecting, and Spirit's saying that because of all this, they've shifted into a new way, or a new path, which has created all this new sense of freedom. And I feel like, so they're learning who they are again in life, perhaps, and keeping busy. So pile 3. You have to come to a level of discernment and have a clearer vision and start manifesting. Like, you can start journaling and writing down who you want to manifest in your life, who's going to be your perfect partner, all the little details, all the big details. Start writing it down. And when it comes to this connection, try to be less concerned what they are doing and more concerned about what you're doing. So I'll get a card for them. So they are pretty much full of false promises right now, and they're just trying to survive. So sorry about that. They're trying to survive in their life. Trying to survive this new beginning, I'm hearing, and you're trying to be less concerned about a completion of this relationship. So we'll look at some more cards here. So this person is really precious to you. They mean a lot to you. Connection means a lot to you. And your person is on a journey. So they're on their own journey. It really feels like they're just trying to survive. They're really busy. Yeah, it really feels like they're on this set pathway, and they're walking it alone. If you can see this pathway, it's really narrow. Not you can really walk next to anyone when walking down that pathway. So they are walking alone, but I really feel like with the solitude, they're not possibly trying to avoid solitude. So that could mean that they don't like to be alone. So we'll pull some more cards for you. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, so in reverse, it's saying that they have released negativity. So perhaps this connection really brought them the worst out in them. So releasing this connection, they released a lot of negativity, and that in itself is positive for them. Maybe you can't see that, or maybe you don't want to see that. There's also a lot of this water sign, this water element coming through with Scorpio. You could be a water sign that they are releasing. So we have the moon. So a lot of fears are holding you guys back, and a lot is happening underneath the surface that you guys are unaware about. Yeah, so there is the foundation of this connection is not stable. So I feel like there is no forwards with this connection at the moment. There is a lack of faith, and your other person could be bringing new people into their life, a new relationship, a new phase of their life could be starting because they don't particularly like to feel solitude. So yeah, it also talks about their heightened psychic abilities. So yeah, again, they are very intuitive, could be healers. So I really feel like you guys are trying or hard or clinging onto something that isn't fit for you. And you really need to start focusing more on your own healing. And when you do that, then this relationship heals as well. So I hope that makes sense. Pile 3. Thank you. Hey, Pile 4. So let me just start with that you guys might also resonate with Pile 3, as a lot of the messages coming through kind of resonate with Pile 3. So if not, go back and check. This is a relationship that is going through a lot of healing. So there could be a separation or some form of distance. So Spirit's asking you to imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolve into light and create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So you need to understand that this could not be your person. So your person is going through a huge transformation, and they are just trusting in the divine. So they are taking leadership in their life. So with the stag, spirit saying that, yeah, they're basically leaders. They're leading this pathway, and there's pretty much nothing anyone can do about that. And with the deer spirit upside down for you guys just need to be a little bit more gentle with yourself and perhaps others right now, and go into that healing phase a lot more, because you might be avoiding it. So you guys might feel very isolated, alone through this separation or healing phase. So, and it looks like your person you're inquiring about is walking into something that could be a lot more fulfilling for them. I'm sorry to say that. It just feels like this connection that you're inquiring about has came to a complete halt, and that your person is taking lead in their happiness, and Spirit really wants you to do the same. They're saying that, your eyes are set on them, but you're missing possibilities and opportunities in your life, and it's creating this feeling of loneliness. So yeah, you guys need to really learn how to balance because you're manifesting something. So if we're manifesting every day, so if you're unbalanced, it's not going to bring the best things towards you. They want you to be a lot more balanced, and your person feels very happy right now, more than you probably feel happy right now. So maybe you could learn a bit from this person and trust in the divine and take more leadership in your own healing as they have. So the happiness level of you versus them. Yeah, you're really believing, you really have faith that everything might turn out okay, or well in the end. Your person has made a lot of decisions regarding this connection. With the number 22, that is the universal number for basically connection, and the joy card brings up new beginnings in your person's life. So it really feels like, they made the choice to walk away, and you're sitting there feeling like there's something in the future for both of you, but with this decisions card, the cactus is on it prickly. So they weren't good or fair, or might not feel like quite right, but it is what it is, and it's time to accept. So you're self-sabotaging, and you really need to understand that balance. You guys need to come to a lot more balance. You're choosing to isolate. You're choosing to sit in this energy, and they're like, you're self-sabotaging. You're making it a little bit more hardy for yourself. So with your person, so they're getting help from the divine right now in their love path. It feels like they're being guided in what they and where to go. So yeah. What else? Pile 4. Okay, so you're being told to bring more love into your situation. So love yourself. We've got Aquarius energy here. You guys need to just find that self-love and that balance. And then that self-sabotaging energy is going to dissipate, and you'll be able to heal through the decisions that your other person has made. So yeah, your other person is going to get some news in the future that their or his conclusions are within reach. So they are waiting on some information. might not even be relevant to you. It might be also saying that they are also going to bring you answers that you need to move on. But like, yeah, and I feel like some answers or some messages are coming yours and their way. So we will look into angel messages now. That's connection. So there's this stubbornness with you and not wanting to move forward, and it is creating, there's no promise in this. So there's no promise in you just clinging onto this connection. There's no abundance whatsoever. No promise that you won't get hurt again. So yeah, there's just nothing really exciting happening or coming in this connection. It's pretty much a dead end. Yeah, I really feel like you need to start working on self-love. With the King of Earth, they're saying that your Midas touch, when that means whatever you put your loving energy into will flourish, will blossom, will grow. Once you do that to yourself and become more of a self-loving person, you become more generous and responsible and practical and professional, and you're going to see a lot more success in your life. So it's all about self-love with Pile 4. I'm really sorry to say or hear that you guys are going through this period of heartache. No one deserves that, but once you realize that you have all this freedom to explore and you don't have to cling on to what was, a lot more things are going to be more clearer for you guys in the end. So yeah, thank you. Hope that makes sense.